Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here with Kuma. I see we already have a few people on ready to go, ready to go. Hey guys. Frank, pojedem večeru, bešte pitam šta da gledam kad ono evo Kuma se. Uživaj prijatno. People are eating dinner and watching me play. That is a cool feeling. Let's see if I can somehow refresh this chat to get everyone on. So that way on the live stream, once it's edited, it looks good. Hey, Rexy. Hey, Star. I read all the messages before I get started. Don't worry, guys. I read messages during the gameplay. I'm just trying to get the chat screen on the screen. That'd be a really nice thing to have. But it keeps playing up for some reason. I keep turning it on and off, and it's like, come on, start working. And it's really humid here. It was raining last night, so I'm actually sweating like a pig right now, but there's not much we can do. It is Australia, after all. It is Australia. How was everything? Pretty good. Pretty good. Last 3 days, I've played probably 22 hours of video games, so feeling pretty good. My throat's suffering, though. I think I might have caught the flu yesterday, which isn't a fun thing to catch. So I'm starting to feel the symptoms a little bit, but there's nothing a little gaming can't fix. But I can definitely feel a little bit of a fever and a little bit of a sore throat. So it's hitting me slowly. It's hitting me. So it should be okay. The chat should be up in a few seconds, I'm hoping. It usually explodes at some point. It just goes like boom. And then all the chat's there. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be going on. But yeah, finished Nier Automata Route B yesterday. Finished Devil May Cry 5 the day before that. And I'm just like, oh my god, so much gaming. You've never played or seen anything Kingdom Hearts? That's completely fine. I just started playing Kingdom Hearts 1 myself not too long ago. And truth be told, you haven't missed that much storyline-wise. It's not as plot-heavy as I would think. I think the plot really does pick up in the next installments. As you can imagine, Disney being Disney, you get to visit Disney worlds. But the overall plot is that you've got a bunch of kids on an island that want to get out, and one of them manages to get their hands on a Keyblade. And essentially what the Keyblade is, it's a key that opens the gateway to other Disney worlds. And so you've got this kid called Sora that has a Keyblade. But after he left this island with his friends, Riku and Kairi? Kairi goes missing, and Riku also goes missing. So Kairi ends up being kidnapped by what's called the Darkness, which are evil people apparently, and he's on a mission to save her, and so is Riku, but Riku ends up joining Maleficent, you know, Angelina Jolie, and she gives him control of, there we go, the chat's on, and she gives him control of the Darkness in order to save, I forgot her name again, who was kidnapped by the Darkness. So yeah, but truth be told, Angelina Jolie is just trying to gather all the Disney princesses in order to unlock the darkness and, you know, eternal darkness reigns supreme. So plot-wise, you haven't really missed that much, but you have missed a lot of the Disney worlds, which you can always rewatch later. So we will edit that out, and each Disney world will be a separate video. So even if you just want to see your favorite Disney world, that's completely fine. It's just little stories for each Disney world. So if you know you're a big fan of Tarzan, you have this little story involving Tarzan where you gotta seal the key lock thingy on his world. If you're a big fan of, let's say for example, Nightmare at Halloween, you've got a world that, you know, it's all those little things. Ah, yes, Big Hero 6. I saw that in one of the trailers. Yeah, so as you can imagine, this was made back in 2000, so those worlds didn't exist, but the later installments would have newer worlds. I think also Toy Story's in it, and now Disney's acquired Fox, and have also acquired Star Wars, so pretty much anything is game. Anything is game. They can put whatever they want at this point. They could put Star Wars and it would be canon. You could be helping Luke Skywalker with, you know, his thing, and it would be canon. Like, Disney's just acquiring everything. Disney is like the Empire in Star Wars. They will reign supreme with how aggressive they are. I hear it's a nightmare company to work for, but there's no denying that they make some pretty catchy content. So many things. Final mix. I saw one of the Kingdom Hearts trailers, yeah. Pretty sure I uploaded a reaction. Or did Hachan watch a reaction? I don't remember, but I saw Big Hero 6. I saw a Big Hero 6. I'm pretty sure I did a trailer reaction. Pretty sure I did. I don't know, Star. I don't know, Star. They could. They could. Never say never. Alright, here we are. Level 54 in the cabin. Well, I avoided the trailers, but I did see a Big Hero 6. Alright, let's get our butts to the ship. I want to go to the gummy ship. I think people were saying we could actually finish this game. Go to the end of the world. Ah, that's where that goes. Fight Thanos, put Marvel in it. Pretty much Disney can do whatever they want. Disney could do whatever they want at this point. Like, they could do whatever they want. At the end of the world. Apparently people tricked me last time and told me there's no way I can beat the game. But apparently I didn't even have to do the Hades Cup. They just tricked me into doing it. So I have to now go with my gut instinct instead of listening to what chat says. Because apparently chat's not being 100% truthful with me. So I gotta just do my thing. I gotta do my thing. I'm going to try to finish the story. I'm more than happy to try to collect all the Winnie the Pooh pages so Hachan can do Winnie the Pooh when she comes back. She really wants to do Winnie the Pooh. So I'm more interested in getting the storyline done, but I'm more than happy to collect the pages afterwards. Licensing isn't that simple. Well, that's just it, Star. If they own all the licenses, they can do whatever they want. Like, that's Disney's endgame. They pretty much want everything. What on earth was that? That time you regret opening a chest. Okay, let me get back into the groove of things. Giant demons. I was doing something like this one. Yeah. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah. As you can see, I'm a very heavy melee fighter. Devil May Cry does that too. And I'm gonna die on that. No, why am I healing Goofy? Fuck off. Get up, you lazy bastards! Are they gonna get up and help me, or are they gonna stay useless forever? Get up! Yes, Goofy, get up! Get your butt up. Oh yeah, I have a lock on. Totally forgot about that. Have a lock on? Do I have a lock on? Oh, there's my lock on. Alright, that's a good warm-up. Actually, Square is in charge for most of the game. Of course, Disney will drop the thing, but it gives them profit, as you can tell. It's possible to finish this game's main story today from where you are if we don't get stuck in this world. If being the operative word. If. But, like, knowing Disney, they might just buy out Square Enix. So, like, don't underestimate Disney. Do not underestimate the billions of dollars of profit they get every year. They can afford to buy out Square Enix. They can afford Square Enix. Like, don't you worry about that. Alright, see ya, Jet. go, go. Airtime! Alright, Sora, you're the new Nero. By the looks of things. Do a barrel roll. It apparently took them a long time to get Pixar to give them the rights to include their worlds, because they needed to negotiate with them separately. They can, but would they? Well, Disney's end game is to pretty much own everything, so I'm pretty sure it's on their list. It's on their list of things to do. That's the thing. Disney's going to pretty much own everything by the end. That's the scary thing. Because the more things they own, the more momentum they have. The more momentum they have, the easier it is for them to expand. So they're pretty much gonna like... That's the scary thing about Disney. That's why people are so afraid of them. Because the way they operate is very effective. I mean, the franchises they own, fair enough, but like the way they operate as a business, it's scary. We were doing a study on them at university in business class, and it was just like why Disney's a nightmare company to work for. It's like a great company to invest in, but work for them, it's like, whoa. Disney has a good end game. Their end game is to rule the world. They've got one hell of an end game. It's kind of funny considering Walt Disney was very different from where Disney's currently going. It was very different. She just hate it when that happens. What? Oh god, you again? Oh look, it's a one-headed... Do you even count as a Cerberus? No, I don't think you do. No, I need to get on your ass. Get on your ass.
Come on. Come on.
I think this one's a bit easier than the other one. And of course, Donald is already out of the count. What will they even do when they bought the world? Make the whole world sing Disney songs? Who knows? Sell it to the highest bidder? Wouldn't surprise me. When the motivation is money. If aliens came to buy it, would they sell it? That's a good idea. They'd probably want to keep it because it generates so much revenue. Oh, behemoth? It is a behemoth. Square Enix is in charge. Tell me what you think of Square Enix character world ratio and character 3, or don't say anything because spoilers. I wonder where that Ansem fella went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. Well, I'm guessing Sora is Square Enix, and I'm obviously Donald and Goofy is Disney. But so it's basically, I'm guessing, Square Enix characters exploring Disney worlds. So, you know, it's funny how Walt Disney didn't want any characters to reference he's in a movie or meet other characters, yet Kingdom Hearts has done it. Well, Walt Disney was also a white supremacist racist. You think he would approve of, you know, half the stuff Disney has done since his death? Probably not. You think he'd approve of the fact there's any non-white character in one of the Star Wars films that his company owns? Most definitely not. But you know what? You know, too bad. You know, he's gone. So, you know, Disney's like far different from what, you know, he envisioned it to be. But he could have never envisioned video games. He literally said he wouldn't make Kingdom Hearts 3 unless Pixar was on side. Fair enough. Well, he's got the bargaining power to do it. He was a man of the times. I guess so, in a way. I guess so, in a way. But I mean, when you're something as big as Kingdom Hearts, and if you said something like, I will not make Kingdom Hearts unless Pixar's on side, do you know the amount of public pressure that Pixar would get to say yes? It would be an insane amount of pressure. Because every Kingdom Hearts fan would threaten to never watch another Pixar film unless Kingdom Hearts 3 is made. That's very manipulative business practices. But truth be told, that's just how the world operates. I don't even know where I'm going. Do I just keep going down? Well, the way Disney operates is they don't buy you out. They destroy your company and then buy it for pennies in the dollar. That's what they did to Pixar. They saw Pixar make Toy Story, and they're like, oh, people are waiting for the next Toy Story. We're going to put out an animated film every 6 months, lose revenue, and force Pixar to lose revenue. So basically everyone was saying, Pixar, you're not making stories quick enough. And they tried to rush it. They fell for the bait, and they ended up blowing out their budget, almost going bankrupt, and then Disney bought it for pennies. Disney won't buy you out. They'll destroy you first. They don't want to pay, like, your value when you're valuable. They'll pay for scrap value. That's basically what they do. Star Wars, though, wasn't the same thing. George Lucas kind of wasn't making that much to begin with. Like, he wasn't creating that much content. Video game-wise, LucasArts was just, like, being lazy after a while. And Star Wars The Old Republic was kind of a flop. Oh, that's a save? That's the scary thing about Disney. That's why people are afraid of Disney. They destroy other companies. That's how. It's not like they're a competitor that just does their own thing and everyone can do stuff in a free market. No, no, no. They go after you specifically, screw you up, then buy you out for nothing. You don't even remember this part? I've never done this, so neither do I. We're in the same boat. Don't worry. We're in the same boat. You know when they're giving you all these potions that you're in trouble? They're giving me so many health potions. I'm just going like, Laissez-faire at its finest. I don't know if there's Star Wars. All I'm saying is it's possible. They could put whatever... when Kingdom Hearts 3 was made, I don't think they owned Star Wars. Or maybe they did. Or maybe during production it wasn't. But all I'm saying is, now that Disney owns Star Wars, they could put Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts 3 and it would be considered canon. Like, it would just be another world. It would be a Star Wars world. Star Wars is a... You know. They can do whatever they want, pretty much. They can do whatever they like. Oh yeah, I've got... Wait. Okay, so what should I put? Omega Arts. Maybe I should get something that protects me against darkness. This one, maybe. This is why you love indie stuff that doesn't give into the pressure of big business. The unfortunate thing is when indie stuff breaks out, it becomes big business. And they just... don't know how to compete with it. They fall for a simple bait. Darth Vader is your favorite Disney princess? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Gregory. He could pretty much say that and Pixar would be like strong-armed into saying yes. Because if they didn't, you know what would happen? They get fucked. How do I exchange? Stock. No, not disregard. Stock. So how do I do a max? Wait, how do I... Shit, I'm sucking with this. I'd also be mad at Nomaru, not Pixar, lol. We move on to the next Kingdom Hearts game after you clear this one. I think I'll start editing out the Let's Play and give another game a go for a quick change of pace. Because I think there's so many other games that we need to do some storylines off that it would be unfair to just simply not do anything. Goofy. How do I... This is so confusing. It took you 35 hours? Hey, I don't even know if I'll be beating it today. Like, that's the... we're giving it a shot. We're giving it a shot. Bloody Donald. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, now... Sorry, I gotta focus. This thing is so confusing. Kingdom Hearts 2.8, $60. They're there for making money, man. They're there for making money. It's a business at the end of the day. Okay, they all have potions. Like, if they get their butts kicked, it's not my fault. Alright, let's give it a crack. And then we can go get those Winnie the Pooh pages for Hachan. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. God damn it, I've got the song stuck in my head. Bloody the Honey Hunt. I've got so many videos from Disneyland I want to edit out into a little video. That was one hell of a holiday, I'll give you that much. Alright. Green, we started with green. Oh, okay, green takes me here, cool. Where's the other ones taking me? Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so green takes me back, blue takes me forward. Do I have to defeat this first or something? I have to defeat everything on the platforms. Okay, so now we're back in Traverse Town. So do we have to defeat something at each of the worlds before we can fight the main boss or something? Is this to remind us of the journey that we've been on? So we start with the easiest ones within this child's play? Okay, then they get slightly harder. Fair enough, that makes sense. Are you guys gonna use all those potions now, you lazy shits? I'll take them away if you suck like this. I regret giving those potions to you idiots. He just used the potion, didn't he? He used oh, I regret giving them. We're not even gonna have any potions for the final boss. You guys are getting those potions taken away. I don't give a shit. They just used the potion each again. Yeah, we can't take them away. I'm taking them away. You could have stopped me when I gave it to them. Of course they've already used the potion each. No potions for you, boys. You guys suck. You know the entire Kingdom Hearts storyline? Nice. Oh, is this the lock? Do I do something with it? Or is that just symbolic? What do we need to interact with this thing? So what do you want me to do in this world? So now I'm removing the corruption and invasion on the... Like, what? But what was the point of that? It's still here. Okay, but they're not spawning. So I essentially need to remove the remaining corruption on each world? Okay. So I just need to remove the corruption of each world to progress forward. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. Have you seen me play video games? Have you seen me play video games? I use like no items until I absolutely have to. I used one item in Devil May Cry. I used like 2 in Devil May Cry 5. Have you not seen me play? I saved them for a boss that never comes. A very, very challenging boss. Because you never know when you're going to encounter a boss that's absolutely going to kick your ass and you're going to wish you had those items. One day that boss will come. Oh wait, that boss is Sans, and it seems that we can only carry X amount of items. RECOM. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what RECOM is. Well, that was a quick world to clear. Alright, let's clear this world. Finally. This makes this Hades Cup, like, look like endgame. Probably is endgame. You don't need to finish Hades Cup to do this. Like, fucking hell, I got tricked last time. Oh, I shouldn't be swearing in a Disney game, but like, I got tricked last time. I was like, you have to do Hades Cup. I'm like, no, you don't. Come on, lie to me. Lies and deceit. Oh, this music's actually pretty cool. Listen to the opera. That whole entire orchestra is singing to this. Okay, we cleared the corruption in this world, even though I'm not sure there was any corruption to begin with. Okay, corruption here is clear. Next world.
Defense! Come on!
Oh, the monkey world. Okay, this is just a joke, right? Is this like a warm-up before a boss? Or is it just to remind me everything I've done? And to feel proud of it? How much money do these things give? That's a lot of money. Money, 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 money. Alright, quick question. Are these things here even necessary, or am I just doing this for items? Because at this point, I'm sort of curious as to what I'm doing. Alright, we cleared this world. Is the item we're getting unbelievably good, or is it just shit? Upright gem. I don't even know what this is used for. Real question is there something down here? Oh no, that's just the way out. RECOM is just a tactical RPG, button mashing at its finest. Ah, Aladdin's World. Where an 18-year-old dates a 14-year-old? Damn it, Jasmine! Like, that stuff's just wrong. But then again, we are dealing with Sultan, so I'm surprised she's not 6 years old. Should I be saying that? Really? That was it? Oh. I think it's used for crafting? Ah. Where's the item in this block? We're becoming OP. Okay. There must be an item somewhere here. They always give me an item as a reward. Where's my reward? Also, did I get an extra equipment slot? No, Goofy did. Ifrit's horn. Ifrit's like the fire thing. $30. Doesn't even need AP. Okay, so no reward here. I wonder if Kuma will enjoy Kingdom Hearts Com. So it's a multiplayer? I have no idea. We'll see. Where's the way out? Too impatient to craft? I guess I don't need to worry about it. Is there something up here? Where's my reward? I want my reward, damn it. No reward in sight. No reward. No, none. In each room there is a chest. Well, where's the chest here? Where's the chest? It's not here. I've climbed the crap out of this one. I don't see anything here. Ah, screw it. If we need it, we can just remember Aladdin. Hey, Becky. Alright, what's here? Oh god, no. I hate this world already. No, I'm here.
Come on.
Oh, there's this chest. Is that it? Where's my chest? Is this the way out? Another world of corruption. Oh. Oogie Oogie or Oogie Boogie or whatever it's called. Oogly Boogly. It was actually a pretty interesting boss. Ooh, Mega Potion. Where is it? There's a chest. Oh my god, they get one shot. Yeah. It's lucky we picked the end game leveling thing because the amount of levels we get now is going to only get quicker and quicker. Which is really good because end game is usually the difficult part of the game, but for us the beginning was the most difficult. So we got a significant boost now. Lucid Gem. Oogly boogly. Oh, so Disney doesn't own Tarzan yet. Oh god, PTSD again. I remember getting lost here. Don't make me explore the rooms. Just fight me here. Just fight me here. Just fight me here. Just fight me here. For the love of a tune. Just fight me here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thank God, that was it. Mighty Shield? I probably have a better one. Oh, Mighty Shield's better. Okay, so we just got a boost for Goofy. I'm okay with that. Oh no. Oh no, we're stuck here again. Oh no. Oh, not again. How do I get out of here? Oh god. Your least favorite world? This is one of the most confusing ones ever. I got stuck for so long. Oh, they boarded up that one, so this is the only way up. Okay. So this door's closed. This door's closed. So this must be the only door. So do I... Oh my god, I'm so stuck. I think I'm stuck. I don't know how to get out of here. I think I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck. I have no idea where the fudge to go. The other one's boarded up. We're here. Did they open this one or something? Oh god! Can I open this door or something? Are you motherfucker? I'm never going back to Peter Pan again. I hate fucking Peter Pan so much. What, I gotta fight Winnie the Pooh? He just gives me the gift. He knows better. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. No corruption in Winnie the Pooh. Alright, who do we fight now? Tight spaces, lots of enemies. Hey, this sounds like a farmhouse. What? What's this? One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate the greater heart. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Really? You're ripping off Lord of the Rings now? Realize the destiny, the realm of kingdom hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, but the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to darkness. One's born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. So he's trying to open the dark door and he needs 2 keys to do it, which is why he's trying to trick Riku into opening it from the other side. Makes sense. So what you're saying is, in order to save Riku, we gotta open the dark door and pretty much screw everyone. Can we jump in this thing? No, we cannot. So I'm guessing this world's a control port of some sort. Okay, so it's calmed down. Does that mean this is a hole now? Okay, here we go. Is that the whale? Huh? Looks more like a devil, but oh. Gargoyle? Is he keeping his feet warm in that volcano? Alright, let's hit it till he dies. Keep hitting it till it dies. Good strategy. Keep it up. He can't take 3 guys to his head at the same time. Go, 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 go. Don't go straight ahead. Flank him. There you go. That's it. Go, 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 go. A little left. Zerg, rush B. Rush B, rush B.
Heal. Wind.
Damn it. Go, go, go. Sorry, you lazy bastard. A little higher. Yes. Is that the Fantasia limit? Disney's interpretation of Satan. I thought Maleficent was Satan. Ah, okay, I guess she's not. Just wants to be Satan. Learned shared ability super glide. Does that mean I can fly even longer? Wait, so we just killed Satan. This fight can be easy, but if you get hit multiple times, you're done for. So basically, don't stand in front of him. Just keep going around. Gotcha. Ah, so he was guarding this. That's why he was standing here. And there I was, thinking he was just keeping his feet warm. What's down at the bottom? My video game instincts are telling me there's an item at the bottom they don't want me to get. Give me that item. Gimme. Gimme. Where am I? Where's that secret item? Huh? Where's that secret item? Secret item. Where? Ah, what the? Really? You're gonna put one of these here? What are you, guardian of the underworld now? You could just tell they wanted to put a Cerberus down here, but they were like, we can't fit a dog with 3 heads. How about 1 head? Ooh, Goofy has a lot of health. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! On the Buddha! Yeah! Do I get my secret item now? What? Just 2 ways to progress the same area? Oh, come on! I'm gonna defeat 3 waves. Kuma ever have a 24-hour stream? I would like to, but getting 24 hours off is difficult. I mean, I do it as like a charity or a celebration thing, but we first need something to celebrate to be a charity. So like, in about a week I'll be doing full-time work, so good luck getting 24 hours. Just die, damn you! Come here, you. I wonder if they're gonna add style points to Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 4. That would be the thing. I wonder if Capcom buys out, if Disney buys out Capcom, will they put Dante as a Disney World? Could you imagine that? Just casually go into Dante's world. The fight of the century, Virgil versus Sephiroth. Now that would be one for the ages. Whoever wins, we lose. Of course they're like sitting on their butts doing nothing. Oh god. We'll spawn here, right? Spawn, damn it. Oh, I just saw the heart. It's definitely getting more weak. There's only X amount of these guys left, I'm guessing. How many of these guys left? The heart's almost done. You haven't seen Devil May Cry 3 yet, Becky. It's... just wait. You're gonna love it. But though Devil May Cry 5 did justice. It did so much justice to the series. I'm not gonna talk about it now. It's gonna spoil the story for people. But just like, if you haven't watched Devil May Cry, start watching Devil May Cry. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll start releasing the LPs this coming week. I've already edited out 1 and edited out like 70% of 5. And I start working on 3 and then we go over. Learn Jackpot. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Talking about Devil May Cry and getting Jackpot. Now featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Kingdom Hearts 4. You wouldn't just put Dante in there. Though it would just be pretty funny. It would just be funny watching the interaction between Sora and Dante. I can just imagine it now. It's like, who the hell are you? It's like, we're from the Disney World. It's just like, looks at a duck, looks at a talking dog. It's like, I've seen weirder. It's like a talking duck. You started Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 1 was released pretty much just before Kingdom Hearts. So, by gameplay standards, it's outdated, but story standards, it's where you start. And it's a good story. Gameplay's not too bad. It's just clunky, you know? It was made in 2000. Like, it was made for the PlayStation 2. If you're comparing a PlayStation 2 game and a PlayStation 4 game for gameplay, yeah, it's old. but it's still damn good and fun. I had so much fun. An unbelievable amount of fun. And the story and oh my god. DMC would get so watered down. It would have to. It would have to. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you hear something? There. Oh no. Careful, this is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond there is no light to protect you. But don't be afraid, your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light. I don't hear anything. Strange, the voice was so familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe you'd better take a rest. Ah, so that's their way of telling me we're gonna fight the final boss. The point of no return. I'd just say, if you guys haven't seen Devil May Cry, when I start releasing the LP of Devil May Cry 1, give it a shot. Because in the first hour, you will see exactly what it's about. And you'll be able to see very quickly whether or not it's your type of thing. Alright, let's give everyone a few potions. Let's rock this party. Everyone's good. Items. Sora's good. Goofy, you can have a few potions. This is why I save my items. I want my final boss fight to probably be the easiest one. Why am I... What am I... I suck at this. Alright, done. Kuma can't take links. Yeah, can't take links, unfortunately. Plus, I can't actually watch anything right now because we're in the middle of a game. You can tell me later or just post it on Discord. Alright, let's have some water. Imagine the Heartless fighting with demons or against the demons. It would just be funny. They would just be fighting each other. They would just be like, the hell are you? He's like, we're Disney demons. It's like, get the fuck out of my hell. He wouldn't even kill them. It would just be like, get out. Out. This is the final boss. So this is what hell looks like.
Is this my island?
You own an island? And you still didn't get the girl? Well, I've got some bad news for you, buddy. Are we looking for the final door? Because I know where it is. Oh, everything's blocked off. That's the tree, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Ah, it should be here, right? Oh, here it is.
This world has been connected.
What was that?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Oh, so we're fighting you again. Well, that's a climactic way of doing it. So, are you possessed this time, or are you still being an emo about the whole rivalry thing? Because at this point, you should just call it quits.
Take a look at this tiny place. To the heart seeking freedom, This island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is.
So this is an older
His
version
heart
of Riku.
belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
Why though? Okay, so we're having a battle of ideologies, but I don't understand what your ideology is. Fine, fuck it, whatever. Ah, now. I can see people struggling on this.
Come on!
Come, Guardian!
Wind! Heal!
Damn it, Frieza!
Come on!
Come, Guardian!
Come on!
Come, Guardian!
Wind!
Insolent. Submit! Come, open your heart.
No, I'm not giving you a hug.
Come,
What the hell?
Wind!
come, open your heart. Come, open your heart. Come, Guardian!
Shouldn't announce your attacks like that. You wanna be a Pokemon Master? If you really wanna test your skills. If you really wanna get there faster, the top of them hills.
Come, Guardian!
I love how I still know that song after all these years. That's how you know you loved Pokemon as a kid. Oh my god! Buy our Pokemon, Disney. Do it now! I want to see Ash get his ass kicked another time. And then Red comes out of nowhere and does his thing.
Submit! Come, open your heart. Come, open your heart.
Defense!
Come, open your heart.
Heal!
Come,
No, I'm not giving Daddy a hug. Yay! So you understand him better if you read the reports? I just still find it creepy that a grown man is inside a small boy. I mean, you don't just take his body like that. It's not right. Oh, what? Oh, fine. Really? Do you got... No one gets their health back? Oh, come on. Well, you are a final boss. No passive recovery? Nope. What do we get? Did we get any equipment? Nope. Any new abilities? What do we get? Counterattack. Nope. Well, shit. Silly Kuma. This was Square Enix. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. It's, you. Ah, damn it. Can I, like, stay away from that hand, please?
Defense! Heal!
Did he consume it or something? Ah, is that a shockwave that I jumped from? I don't want to go in dark. Ooh, little guys for help. Gimme. Thank you! I knew you were on my side. Nice guy darkness gives you health points. You just really wanted to help me all along. That's a weird way of doing it. There we go. First out of 50. Oh god. Thank you for the health boost. Oh great, new fight mechanic. Oh come on. Oh, really? Well, this is just cruel.
Come, Guardian!
Heal!
Submit!
No!
Come, open your heart.
No.
Come, open your heart.
Defense!
Come, open your heart.
God damn it, stop giving me hugs!
Heal!
Come, Guardian!
Come on!
Submit! Come, open your heart.
No hugs! What's ah crap?
What do you hope to accomplish?
The ground is lava.
The final darkness is submit. Come, open your heart.
Heal.
Come, open your heart.
Go away.
Open your heart.
Go away.
Open your heart.
Shitty mechanic. Oh my god. I hate that. I can block an attack with this. This little this little thing blocks up. Little thing that goes. This is really come on. I love how I just get all my health back on the continue screen. I can glitch that so hard and just continue after every fight and have full health. See, now I don't need the help. It does sound sexual, Becky. I think that's what they were going for. Trying to sneak in as many adult jokes as they could.
Come on.
No, don't go into it, Sora, you little...
Defense. Heal.
Sora really is a little dum-dum.
Come on.
You played every game on proud of difficulty and you still suck at blocking. Back off, Hamson.
I'm Guardian. I'm Guardian. My strength returns. What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny it. The final darkness is
Heal.
submit. Submit. Come, open your heart. My strength returns. What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny your faith. The final darkness is done. Submit! Come, open your heart.
Wind! Heal!
Come, open your heart.
Go away!
Come, open your heart. Come, open your heart.
Oh, fuck off. Hate his face.
Submit!
Come on!
My strength returns.
Oh, fuck me.
What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny it. The final darkness is done. Submit! Come, open your heart.
This should help.
Come, open your heart. Come, open your heart.
No, you're not getting a hug.
Defense!
Fuck off.
Come, open your heart.
You're getting a hug from a fucking keyblade in the face, you asshole. Oh. 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 Oh.
What?
Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts.
Roll credits.
Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours. Darkness conquers all worlds!
What the hell is that?
Whoa!
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Of course, the less clothes you wear, the more powerful you are, naturally.
Wind!
Turn to darkness!
Oh, I don't have my quick roll. And I can't judge distance in this to save my life. How am I expected to judge the distance while flying?
Wind!
Turn to darkness!
See, even this guy can't hit me properly. What the fuck? How big are you? Of course I couldn't judge the distance. You just grew like 2 meters.
Turn to darkness!
This should help.
All shall be Turn to darkness!
This should help. Defense!
And until it dies.
This should help. Defense!
Turn to darkness!
Still come on! Come on! Heal!
Wait, what? Ah. He's too big of a target. Oh, no, my mic's no!
Come on!
You will find no light here, only neons.
Come on!
Thanks for the help, guys. I think these guys are here to help me get my health up and give me mega potions. It's because he's so big. If I keep trying to dodge him, he's too big. He'll hit me. So you just get nice and close and he can't hit you. Or he hits you, but he doesn't hit you fully. And there we have another great example of hit it till it dies. I still don't get what this thing is. Is this whole thing a demon, or is this a demon on a thing, or is this the demon's thing? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so I'm getting my butt kicked now, royally. So what am I aiming for? Those little things? I got close, but then it just hit me. Maybe shoot them?
Fire!
And I just use my... Fuck. Can I hit the demon in the face? What if I hit him in the face? Oh, I can hit the demon. But I can also hit these little things. Well, I'm gonna die now anyway, aren't I? Can I destroy this thing? I can. Ah!
Heal! Defense! Come on!
Did I do it? Did I die? Just take my keyblade in your... Okay, that's not working. Well, how do I take the portal? Yes! I need health.
Heal!
Glorious, glorious mana.
This should help.
Oh, glorious, glorious mana. And we still have all our items intact, thankfully. Oh, we're gonna need all this, that's for sure. Now you got mega potions, but no way to actually equip or use those items. Now getting items here is useless. Pretty much. I haven't used any yet, though. I might need them for later on in the fight. So now you want me in your mouth? Ah!
Come on! Defense! Heal! Defense! Heal! Come on! Come on! Win! Heal!
I have a feeling that when I have the air defense on, it gives me mana every time I take hits. Hit it till it dies!
Heal!
How many portals do you want, buddy? Anything left? Damn it! They keep using those potions like they're candy.
Come on!
I haven't used a single one yet. What if the boss fight gets harder? You need them potions, man. Chapter 6, Chapter 7. Oh god. You weren't joking when you said 50 chapters, were you? I'm legitimately worried now. Okay, so is this thing immobilized now? Or is it oh! So it's gone now. So we just keep chipping at this thing until it's destroyed? That's gonna take a while. Okay, so that's the heart. Well, let's go hit it with something till it dies. Let's destroy the other little things. Is it gonna explode? Maybe I should get out of here. Donald's taking out quite strong ones. Nice. Oh wait, is that Anson? The whole thing? Oh god. Did it get even bigger now? Did his hair get longer?
Defense.
Can we use the good old-fashioned hit it till it dies strategy? Wait, 3 beams at a time? You can't handle firepower of that magnitude.
Darkness.
Come on.
We witness real power.
Just keep hitting it. He's almost on yellow.
Heal. Defense.
I can't get closer.
Welcome to darkness.
Come on. Come on.
Into darkness.
Heal. Come on.
He's so big that he's actually missing me.
Welcome to darkness.
As they say, bigger isn't always better.
Is this the answer?
Awkward moment when the first phase of the fight was more difficult than this one. So, is that big thing Anson, or is that a part of Anson, or is that the Kingdom Heart? Like, I'm sort of lost at this point. I think Anson and Junko would get along. So we're gonna get another phase to the fight. Are we safe? Oh god, I spoke too soon.
It is futile. The Keyblade alone cannot seal the door to darkness. Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness. Supreme darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Light! Oh. But why?
Wait,
Come
so
on!
he never opened the door? Wait, but if it's light, why are you closing it? I thought it was light. If it's light, what's wrong with light?
Stop staring and keep pushing. Huh? Hurry!
I can't.
Don't give up. Come on, Sora. Together we can do it.
Okay,
Wait, are you trying to close yourself in there? Oh.
It's hopeless! Huh?
I'm just as confused as they are.
Your Majesty!
What are you doing in here?
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
You're with the darkness?
but
Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Sora, you can trust King Mickey.
Now, they're coming.
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
I just got a chill down my spine when he said that. Wasn't expecting that. So how many of these bloody Keyblades are there? So if this door's closed, how are they gonna get out? They're gonna make a smaller door that darkness can't get out of, or are they stuck in that? Because if it was light, where did all those darkness, like, come on. He was actually trying to kill him in this moment. He just didn't realize. And how the hell did you even get here? We are so getting a copyright strike. I'm gonna have to edit out this live stream, but who cares?
Kyrie! Sora! Kyrie! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise!
Why don't you just jump? understand, but kids definitely wouldn't understand. Oh, that's beautiful credits. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, I'm not saying kids are innocent in the sense that they don't know what happens, but, like, the feelings are a little bit too different. There is a very cool secret movie called Deep Dive you didn't unlock if you want to look at it. We can. Aw, look at them. They're playing. So do these little movies show what happened next? Or what happened during? See, these guys are sitting there in the library. Wouldn't they get kicked back to the Final Fantasy world? I know this is supposed to be touching, but I never played Final Fantasy VII, so like that scene means absolutely nothing to me. Though Final Fantasy VII was a PlayStation 1 game, and so now Pinocchio's a real boy. Anyone at Final World beside Kairi don't return, basically. So basically they're all stuck in the pocket dimension where the Kingdom Hearts is. And there we go, Aladdin, a grown man with a 14-year-old girl. That is just wrong. So all these guys are back. Welcome to the Kingdom Hearts series. It's confusing but enjoyable. I like figuring things out. That's the type of person that I am. I like to figure things out. But in order to figure things out, I first have to get the fundamental rules of the universe. And the fundamental rules of this universe are so confusing at this point. You know what I mean? So I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm sure once I figure out the rules of this universe, I'll be able to figure out exactly what's going on. But, yeah, Utada Hikaru is actually... I actually like her singing very much. The first time I'd heard her songs was in Evangelion 1.0. She sings the song that basically ends it. And it was, like, very good songs. Very good voice. But it just causes copyright issues, so I'll probably have to mute it out when I edit out the Let's Play, like I did the part 1. Part 1 I had to mute it out, so that one's I'll leave as is. But then I'll have to edit out after that. So much editing to do, so much editing. Aladdin and Jasmine are the same age. They're not. In the original, Aladdin is like 18, Jasmine was like 14. They're not the same age. In the original, they're not the same age. That's why it's creepy. They might have changed it since then, but the original was not the same age. Sorry, Kuma. You're gonna get blocked many times when it comes to the plot. But most are explained in certain games. Ah, okay. So they do that intentionally. Or maybe they're just like, we suck at explaining this. Let's just keep releasing titles to explain it. So that scene made Nico B cry. Huh. Well, he probably got invested a lot more into it because he probably played it when he was younger. Or did he play it now? Because we're roughly the same age. But then again, I'm a lot less emotional, so... A lot less emotional. You suddenly hate Aladdin? It's a bit, you know. But to be fair, her father was trying to marry her off to someone much older than Aladdin. Because a lot of the princes were a lot older than Aladdin. I never played Kingdom Hearts, so I felt nothing when Sora had to stay in that dimension. Well, going from what we saw, I didn't even know he would be stuck in that dimension. It's... You know what I mean? He played it about 2 years ago? Huh. He must be a lot more emotional than I am. Because I know he cried, in Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa, Despair Arc. I could see why, but I don't know, this wasn't as hard-hitting for me as that. There's a chance Deep Dive may be unlocked already in theater DLC that can be accessed at the title screen, but it might have been patched in updates by now. And at that point, he created 0 games he played. Fair enough, so this was the first to take him down. I see. Oh, what's going on here? Is this Winnie the Pooh? Why am I getting Devil May Cry 5 flashes now? You just see Virgil. You're just like, oh shit.
Now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
Huh? Huh?
Pluto?
Hey, Pluto! Where have you been?
Huh?
Hey!
Gosh, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
Yep.
Guys, let's go.
So they got thrown to some world. Maybe they got thrown to that main world where Mickey's from. Or the castle. In which case, why don't Donald and Thingy recognize it? You gotta give credit to Donald. He's a lot shorter, and he's running at the same speed as Goofy, but Goofy's a goofy guy. Remember, Sora, you're the one who will open the door to the light. Ah, chill down my... Why am I getting chills down my spine? It's subconscious, but I'm just like... My god, my body's become so much more receptive, novice player. Go to hell. The end. Oh, they gave him angel wings. They gave Riku angel... Well, he might be leaning on an angel statue, but look how he's got that angel wing. He doesn't have both, he only has one. Which sort of symbolizes how, you know, he does bad things, but he still has some good, you know, things. But he doesn't give a crap about that he's about to kill Goofy. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Deep dive. Oh, that's what it says on the stone. Because I played every Kingdom Hearts 3 actually made me cry at moments. Well, I can understand, like, in order to cry at something, you have to first become emotionally invested in it. And for me to get emotionally invested in something takes a lot longer than normal for, you know, most people. So I can understand if by, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2, 3, or 4, you're so emotionally invested that you know, get sad at moments. Like, fair enough. I probably didn't get as emotionally invested in this game because of the way I am as a person. But then at the same time, I didn't really interpret that I would be stuck in that world. That's not how I interpreted it. I interpreted it as Riku and Mickey would be stuck in that Kingdom Hearts, not Sora, because there was nothing for me there to tell me that Sora wouldn't be able to get out. I guess it does make sense because he got into that end of the world place by going through all these portals that are opened by the Kingdom Heart, but, you know, it just didn't click for me. So Kuma, after you finish this and react to Dream Drop, you need to play Chain of Memories before Kingdom Hearts 2. So I guess Chain of Memories would be a separate thing. This is Mickey's world, and doesn't that just make it the Disney world? I guess. As a super short person, Donald has my respect. Keeping up with tall people at walk speed is impossible enough on its own. I posted the moment on Kingdom Hearts thread in Discord. Finale. Oh, nice. 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 All right, let's see if I can open Deep Dive. Let's see if we can open Deep Dive. If it's not here, we can just open up the YouTube thing. Congratulations, completing the game. The extra section has been unlocked. Hell yeah! I love that I've got the... Is this Deep Dive? Oh, I get a theme? Where's my near theme? The one I gotta buy a new game for, you bastard, Yokotaro. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So we've got Chain of Memories, Final Mix. Oh, so they get a lot older. So here they're kids. He looks a little bit older. Donald looks a little bit more devious. Here, he's already growing his hair. Riku's got that whole 2B thing going on, and they've all joined a cult. Over here, they're looking like teenagers, I'm guessing? Yeah? Final Mix. Oh, they're all getting... Oh, Mickey's looking... What's Kingdom Hearts Recoded? He looks like the same age as Final Mix. I can't open the link. Everything that's being streamed is on the computer. Everything... this screen that I'm watching you guys on is the computer. This is the PlayStation. I can't click a link on the PlayStation. I need to do it through YouTube. I actually need to do it through the internet. I'm 25 and I've been playing Kingdom Hearts at least before 2008. I'm very emotionally connected to the series. But I think I would feel much differently if I started when 1.5 came out. That is true. Because it's just, if the younger something gets you emotionally invested, the more impact it will have. What is this connected? The more impact it will have later on. So let's look for the deep dive. Once it loads. I know for a fact how emotionally invested I was in things like Devil May Cry and Metal Gear Solid. And Metal Gear Solid made me cry in Metal Gear Solid 1. It almost got me in Twin Snakes, which is a remake of 1. It got me really sad in 3, but it didn't make me cry. 4 literally made me cry and literally stand up and salute. And then 5 was just beautiful. It was like tears of joy. I'm instinctively typing it. Deep dive. So I know exactly what you mean by emotionally being invested. Deep dive. Go, go, go. I'm sure it's going to be a Kingdom Hearts thing. Twilight deep dive. Doom deep dive. What even is a deep dive? How about no Tumblr? No Tumblr. No means no. Deep dive, Kingdom... Ha! That's what I like to see. Kirigiri. That's fair enough. Oh. Well, I like this. Kingdom Hearts summary. Look at that thumbnail. I'm sorry, but look at that thumbnail. Oh, that is good. That is good. That is good. Coded and Days and all cinematic cutscenes. If you want to check out Amson Reports, check out the playlist on my Respect Fun Gaming YouTube. Okay, send me a link through Discord. We'll have to... Amson Reports. Might have to take a little break. All right, let's watch this one. Deep dive. Oh, no water. I'll need some water after this. That's what we're here for. What did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? No, Nier Automata. Not today. Not fuck. What the hell? Oh, did I accidentally... What? How the hell did I do that? What the fuck did I just do? Oh, here it is. Fuck off, Nier Automata. You had your day yesterday. Wait your turn. Bloody games are doing their own thing now. Everyone gets their turn. Really? You've got 2 keyblades? That's a lot of experience points. He said something, come home. Oh, he looks just like you. Wait, what? Is that what they said? I thought they said home. I thought that lip thing that he said was home. Something like, I always knew you'd come home. What? Things got extra emo and everyone joined the cult. So true, though. Okay. Says I'll have to wait 10 minutes before sending messages in Discord. Yeah, you have to wait 10 minutes. Yep. You did leave a link? I'll dig it up. I'll dig it up. This was normally on PlayStation 2. Let that sink in. Yeah, that was pretty... That was... Like, for PlayStation 2, that's pretty bloody good. That's pretty bloody good. Especially for a first game, to be in the first game shortly after PlayStation 2 was released is pretty good. It took them a while for a lot of games to get the cinematics down. That's pretty well rendered. It's pretty well rendered. Like, that's pretty well done. That's the original. That's pretty well done. Pretty well done. That would have taken them a lot of work to do. They did it in a lot of games on PlayStation, but, like, it took a little work. That would have really pushed the PlayStation 2 to its limits. Okay, so we did that. We might have to get Winnie the Pooh pages. Ugh. I'm going to need to get some water. Let's take a little break now and see what we're going to do next. Are we going to hunt Winnie the Pooh pages, or if there's anything else we should do to wrap up Kingdom Hearts 1? But first, let's take a quick little 2-minute break to get some water. My throat's definitely getting dry, and I can definitely feel that flu hitting me. And then we'll continue. So I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I'm back. Looking forward to Chain of Memories. Doubt Kuma will, except maybe new cast. Will Kuma play Ari Com? Oh, Ari Chain of... Oh, so that's what Ari Com is. Chain of Memories. I doubt it will. It's much different in the Chain of Memories than Kingdom Hearts 1. Chain of Memories is basically mathematics. Oh, God. That is what I mentioned. All right. I remember someone just posted something about Ansem Reports being in one of their videos. We can actually check that out. I think it was Gregory. Coded and Days is all cinematic cutscenes. If you want to check out Ansem Reports, check out the playlist of my Respect Fun Gaming YouTube channel. All right. Let's check that out. Let's find Respect Fun Gaming by Gregory. Restepa. Respect Fun Gaming. Here we go. Check out Answer Reports. Check out the playlist. Alright, let's playlist. By the way, everyone that's watching, if you're interested in this, it's Respect Fun Gaming on YouTube. You can just press this little button here. This little button here. This little button here. This little button here. Alright, let's check out the playlist. Kingdom Hearts Reports. Yup. That's really handy for people. I'm surprised more people aren't watching this. Kingdom Hearts Reports. I'm guessing this is the one. Kingdom Hearts 2 Secret Amson Reports. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sheep. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, Amson Reports. Let's check this out. I don't know why it's only letting me go up to 720p. It's a PlayStation 4 Pro. Where's the 1080p at? Oh, you have to download the YouTube app, which won't actually let you watch certain videos unless you sign in, but it won't let you sign in because it's a PlayStation 4. So that kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, Amson Report 1. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance that the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart, I have witnessed it many times. Darkness, darkness of the heart. How is it born? Ah! Slow down, buddy. Darkness, darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. So Amson started off as a ruler, possibly a king of his world. Okay. Well, that changes things. He has a backstory. This changes a lot. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. So he started experimenting. The experiments caused the subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Oh wow, so you created the Heartless. Beneath the castle, that confirms that he is a sort of ruler, being possibly a king. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seem born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? Ah, this starts explaining a lot. This is why I don't really like monarchies and dictatorships. They do things like this. The shadow that crawled beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts? Or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test subjects. That's fucked up. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. Oh, okay. Ah. So this is the standard model of the PS4 and the smartphone. Alright, I thought it was because you had a 1080p that I can't watch. Because you can't watch 1080p on the PlayStation 4, even if it's a Pro. It doesn't let you. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts, I will call them the Heartless. And the plot thickens with Amson. What the f... Okay. The Heartless appear in groups. They are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. Huh. So they basically, I'm guessing, suck the heart out from the living and then use that heart to create more Heartless. Wait, so all those Heartless we were killing were previously people. That's a lot of people. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. Pretty much what I just said. The hearts taken by the Heartless become Heartless themselves. There we go. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. Sound logic to me. Carry on. Ooh, shiver down my spine. I would make a great Disney villain. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them. It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? So basically, some people that only have a little bit of darkness have that little small darkness, whereas people that are really, really evil have like the really big monsters. To study Heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Interesting. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. Ah. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? The story of how Amson became a fetishist. How we got a hard-on for darkness. See, what really gets me before we get to the end of the Amson reports, he's not like a copy-paste sort of guy. He's evil, he's born evil, therefore he is evil. He is evil in that he experiments on people, and when the experiments go wrong, he can just put them in the, dungeons of his castle. He's not a good ruler, but he's using, logic and trying to figure out what's going on. So he's not evil for the sake of being evil at this point. He's just an individual that doesn't care for his people, even though they respect him for his wisdom. So he's a very intelligent, analytical human being that's obviously performing experiments and documenting them and all these sort of things. But he's not at this point evil, wanting to destroy the world. He's just an asshole. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised my hypothesis, based upon my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too, the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. So that must be the heart of his planet, like all those keys that we opened. Well, technically closed. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? As we know from the game, worlds get destroyed when they're consumed. So countless worlds have been consumed by the darkness. That's literally what they mean by consumed by darkness. They don't mean the world's like black. They literally mean the world's destroyed. I am studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What I find. The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. The scary thing is, I find it more entertaining to listen to Amson's point of view than I do Sora's. That's a troubling thing. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Wasn't introduced to this world when I opened the door. I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Should I keep a diary? The diary of Kuma? But then again, I do live stream. That is kind of like a video log of my thoughts. I'm scared. Will people watch this after I am dead? Wow. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? Roll credits. My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. And at this point, Amson starts going a bit off the rails. Prisoners of this tiny world. He's the king of this tiny world. But he's already going like, it's not enough for me. This is where the ego goes, you know? This is what I mean by him not being a good ruler. He's not worried about his people. He's just thinking about himself. I have a theory that in the next reports, he's going to start sacrificing his own people to see if he can open up a gateway. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. Well, at least it's better than destroying people, but now you've just become evil. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a heart from nothing. And the heart obviously symbolizes the soul. So he's artificially trying to create a soul. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I will mark the ones that are created artificially. So all those Heartless that he has with his little sigil are the ones he created. So all those things that we killed weren't previously people. They're just created from a machine. Fair enough. But he's kind of off the rails at this point. He's doing these experiments to see how they function, how they work, what are they motivated by, how they consume people. He's off the rails at this point. He's a curious, analytical human being. He's not insane, but the thing is, he's off the rails. He's off the reservation. He's evil at this point. Or at the very least, he's becoming evil. There's certain lines that shouldn't be crossed. And doing human experimentation is one of them. He's crossed that. Now he's fed humans to darkness, and now he's creating darkness. What's the next step? You know what I mean? He's he's pushing those boundaries more and more. That's why there's certain lines that shouldn't be crossed. Not because crossing them will destroy the world, but once you cross one boundary, you're more likely to cross the next. And that's a dangerous thing. Sometimes rules are there just to, keep things in check. Rules can be broken, but in certain circumstances. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening that door has opened a path to interworld travel. Those kind of thoughts gives you anxiety, Kuma? I would like to not become an evil individual. I would like to leave a positive footprint on the planet, not a negative one. But that's just my hope. And hope is a dangerous thing. So now the gummy blocks have come, and he's going to build a ship. So that big thing was his gummy ship. A giant phallic symbol. Really, man? Really? This is how obsession begins. Pretty much. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. Here we go, and now the ego comes into it again. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to that door that I have opened. You see? He's already there. Now there's no boundary. He's now just willing to keep going, you know? Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars and in the night sky. And deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. How long before he says, I am the darkness? Here we go. This is where the insanity starts coming in. Yes, that's it. The heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. All-knowing. That, like the ego. Ego is a deadly thing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. So I'm guessing from this, that at this point he was much older. And because he couldn't make the journey, he removed his soul. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. I'm guessing he removed his soul and put it into something else. That's what I'm guessing from this. Opening the door to the world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. So the gummy blocks are the walls of the world. This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse. The appearance of the... Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the door can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. Well, now you're just stalking a girl. I mean, at this point, that's considered entry level. The body is gone. The heart should have returned to the heartless, and yet nothing. So he fed the princess to the heartless. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it has yet to take the form of a heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. So he's gone from human experimentation to literally feeding princesses. Ah, this is Kyrie. Wait, you were ruler of that world? Are you sure? Oh, so he must have gone to another world. So, wait, so was he the ruler of that world? Or did he go to that world and kidnapped Kyrie because he saw her as a princess? I mean, if there's only like 3 or 4 people on the planet and she's the only girl, it's not difficult to discern that by default she's a princess. Ah, in 11 and 12, he's talking about Kyrie when she was a child. Wait, so he stole her heart ages ago? Damn. That's a cruel motherfucker. Ah, so that's why she cried at the end of the game. Because you wouldn't be able to cry without a heart. Soul. Aw, that's sweet. So that's why it's so meaningful. She got her heart back. Right? I'm interpreting that correctly, right? It would make sense, right? Kyrie was from Hollow Bastion. Wait, so then how did she end up on the beach? To get the Realm of Darkness, one must go through the Door of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be achieved in a separate report. You bastard. The world where beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be archived in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence. Some of which we know nothing about. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between, wherein lies true nirvana. Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in... in another form in another world. If that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in two worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. Now we're getting into the real dark side of experimentation. The relation between the heart and the body is complex. However, I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. Okay, so the one with the heart is the real one. The other one is a nobody. You cruel bastard. So the reason she's crying at the end is over Sora. But the fact that she can cry symbolizes that she has her heart back, right? Like, we're under the assumption that without a heart, you cannot cry. Because such, you know, feelings and emotions come from having a soul. Feel free to look at the other reports I uploaded from Playable after you play them if you don't want all the necessary requirements for them. No, I will. I definitely will. The only thing I don't want to touch is things like Kingdom Hearts 2 Secret Ansem Report, because that might have spoilers, or, you know, anything that might spoil something. But, like, that's cute. That's cute. That explains a lot. I guess it's fine then. Your stream froze? No, that explains a lot. It kind of gives a little depth to Ansem's character. Yeah, she was restored when Sora killed himself. Ah, okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. No, it's well thought out. It's symbolic and it's nice and it's sweet. It was it is a sweet moment. I will fully acknowledge that it's a sweet moment. It's a nice story. It's just that I'm not emotionally invested enough in Sora to cry over him. I've been bagging him out the entire time. I look at him more as a little kid than I do as someone that I completely empathize with, if that makes sense. But it is a nice story. Did I mention anything earlier? Oh yes, you reminded me, Star. You've got a bunch of Kingdom Hearts 3 analysis videos that you wanted to share with people. And if they would like to see them, they can click your little link. I think you also have a YouTube channel called Star Chasers. Let me find it. Star Aces. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check it out. I think I will find it. Oh, here. Is this you? Is this your one? Is this your one? I think it is. Yeah, this is your channel. Star Chasers. Let me take a quick look from what you have. I think you have a few Kingdom Hearts videos. Yes, you're streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, check out her channel. She's always in the Discord and she's always here. But if you want to check it out, look up Star Chasers on YouTube. Ah, here you go. Your opinions on Kingdom Hearts 3 with spoilers. I'm not clicking that. And you have a few videos coming out soon. No, why am I doing this? No. So yeah, check it out, guys. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You want to talk about Kingdom Hearts. Everyone wants to talk about Kingdom Hearts. But I think I need to play a few more Kingdom Hearts games without any spoilers before I can actually discuss it. Because I think up until this point, I don't have access to enough of the universe of Kingdom Hearts in order to discuss without going into spoiler territory. I have to dwell a little deeper before I can go into discussion, because a lot of the questions I have, I'm pretty sure would be answered, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'll sort of try not to ask questions, because if you guys answer them, you might actually be answering something that's coming from Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3. So I'm guessing if there's something that I have unanswered, it's going to be answered later on. So I should just sort of stick to my observations and feelings at this point, rather than asking too many questions. So I won't ask too many questions. I'm allowed to ask about interpretations of things that happen in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I won't ask anything beyond that, because that's spoiler territory. So I'm being very careful, because luckily I am blind and I haven't played this, and I know a lot of people really did wish they were able to go into Kingdom Hearts blind at a time they were playing YouTube, and fortunately I'm in that position. But it also works vice versa, where I wasn't blind for Devil May Cry 1 to 4, and I won't be blind for MGS, but you guys will be. So there's a little bit of give and take. You guys are not blind to Kingdom Hearts, I am. I'm not blind to Devil May Cry 1 to 4 and MGS, but you guys are. So we've got a good little thing going here. Will you play the next game, Chain of Memories, next when you move from King? I'll have to ask people what comes next and in what order it goes. If Chain of Memory is the next one that you have to play before Kingdom Hearts 2, we could try it out, but I'll probably ask people what it's all about and how much story there is. Because at this point, my priority is the storyline more so than the gameplay. So, as you guys saw, I played this one on easy mode. A, I expected Hachan to play, but also B, I was more interested in getting the story than I was gameplay mechanics. And I think that's reasonable, considering I'm playing a HD release of a PlayStation 2 game that was released back in 2000. Not exactly here for gameplay mechanics. I hope that's fair, and I sort of feel that it is fair, but I am here for the story and the journey. So I won't go and play it in proud mode. I won't go and challenge myself, because I don't really feel that there is a need for it. You know, I've got nothing to prove. If we want to have fun, I'm more than happy to try a few things in more difficult things in, say, Kingdom Hearts 3, but let's get to Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, we got to get there. So let's just get there. Go in the order shown in the main menu from top to bottom. So main menu, if I can open it, goes Final Mix, Chain of Memories, then Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. I don't understand the point of that, but this looks like the thing we saw at the end. So Riku's the one with the blindfold. Okay, fair enough. And then we've got Kingdom Hearts. Oh, so we've got Chain of Memories, then we got this one, then we've got Kingdom Hearts 2. And then we've got this one, we've got Coded, and then I'm guessing we go over to Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue. I'm guessing the more I play these games, I will understand more and more. I see it's a... I don't want to say it's a weird way of doing it, but I want to say it's a very confusing way of doing it. In that, it's like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. And it's like, huh? And then they go Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like, okay, well, naturally. Because I could see a lot of people playing Kingdom Hearts and then jumping into Kingdom Hearts 2, skipping these two and going, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Like, it would be such an easy trap to fall into. So they could have made it a little easier for people to sort of know what they should be playing. I mean, it helps that it's like this, but if I was playing by myself, I would have just gone here and then gone straight here. Like, they could have at least said Kingdom Hearts, 1.5 Chain of Memories, and then Kingdom Hearts 1.5.5, 358. You know what I mean? You at least have some indicator that you're going in the right direction. Like, fair enough, but like, you know, you get where I'm coming from. And that's what you did as a kid. Well, exactly. Like, as a kid, I would go like, what comes after 1? 2. What comes after 2? 3. Naturally. 1, 2, 3. No, it's all right. Like, that's why I have you guys here. That's why I'm asking what's next and what I should be doing. So, that's kind of why I ask you guys before I jump into anything, because I don't want to accidentally screw it up. But yeah, they could have at the very least at some point done something to make it easier on people. But the thing is, all games are kind of important, especially Kingdom Hearts 3, even mobile games. That's going to be a tricky one, because I'm going to have to find how to record it on this, play it, and let's cross that bridge when we get there. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. Let's take it one step at a time, and sort of, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll figure it out. I'm sure there's a solution to every problem, but let's not jump the gun. Let's just go one step at a time and worry about it then. And that's what I did when I was a kid. It's fair enough. A lot of games do this. They probably weren't planning to, you know, release as many titles as they did. So, you know, they didn't map it out long term, but just a little observation I sort of have. Did I miss a game or two? Pretty much. It's like, if you start 2 and you're confused, it's sort of like, what the hell is going on? And back then, when Kingdom Hearts, I'm guessing Kingdom Hearts 2 would have been released just a few years after Kingdom Hearts 1. By then, I think a lot of people were using the internet for game theories, game cheat codes, and game guides. Because I do remember back in PlayStation 2, when I was playing, as soon as I got a new game, I would automatically go on GameFAQs.com and see if there were any cheat codes. And usually on that game, you would basically have like a summary and tips and all these sort of things. And then sometimes if there was a game prior to that, it would give you like a tips thing. So I do remember going, you know, as a kid when I was playing Devil May Cry and going, okay, I need some cheat codes. And they just go like, there are no cheat codes. And I'm like, what? And they're like, oh, but there is an easy automatic mode if you fail for newbie players to play, which is, you know, it's a nice touch. They understood that it is a challenging game, but some people just want the story. But the same thing for Metal Gear Solid, there is no cheat code. The only way to get any items that make the game easier for you is to earn them. So you have to actually finish, like in Metal Gear Solid 1, if you finish the game going one route, you would get the infinity ammo banner, which means you can just keep spamming your guns as much as you want. You'll never run out of ammo. And if you go through another route, you get stealth camo, which essentially makes you invisible. So you only get that after completing the game for the first time. So if you're playing it for the second time to see what the other route is, you know, it's a lot easier for you, which I think is fair enough. Metal Gear Solid 2, same thing. If you want to get the infinity ammo banner or anything like that, you have to more or less hold up soldiers without being detected and threaten them to, you know, give you their dog tags. So it's fair enough. There's no cheat codes. Whereas other games like, say, for example, The Getaway, which is an amazing PlayStation 2 game that was never re-released, their cheat codes were like, you know, double your health or double your ammo. It's because the game was so challenging and you had no health bar, you had no ammo indication, you just didn't know where you were at. You know, you would get shot and be like, oh, you're dead. I'm like, well, I never knew. So it was a time where everyone was playing with cheat codes, especially if you're playing GTA. Like, I don't believe there's a single person in the world that played GTA without at least once using a cheat code. So, you know. Yeah, this is a good chance for you guys to chat a little bit. How many people here have played Kingdom Hearts 3? Because if you guys have played Kingdom Hearts 3, feel free to chat and discuss. You've got a good opportunity because Star did release a video with her thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3. So you've got a good opportunity to have a little bit of discourse by actually discussing the video. So you guys go for it. You guys know Kingdom Hearts 3. I know you guys are just egging to discuss it, so just go for it. If I can open this thing again. There you go. So if you just check out, she's got a video, you can watch it, you can discuss it, go for it. I obviously won't be discussing it, but you guys obviously can. I don't even know what's going on. Some people are saying the final story release for Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming in 10 days or something. I would have assumed it was already out, but apparently it hasn't. So if you guys are interested, it's here. My opinions on Kingdom Hearts 3 by Star Chasers. I won't be going there for a while because I just finished Kingdom Hearts 1, but I will hopefully eventually get there one day, and then I could sort of watch and discuss what's going on. So we'll get there eventually. But for now, we're going. So thanks for coming, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Gregory, for the Amson reports. I didn't have to go and collect them. I'm going to ask Hachan how badly she wants to play that Winnie the Pooh world. I know Winnie the Pooh is her favorite Disney character. There is a little video clip that I have on my phone and on my computer of the first time I went to Hachan's car, and it had Disney stuff everywhere. She's got a Minnie Mouse steering wheel. She had Winnie the Poohs everywhere. So I might actually dig that up and turn it into a little video for you guys. You're currently doing level 1 proud difficulty run on a YouTube channel for Kingdom Hearts 3. Same with Gregory. Check out I believe it was called... Can I find it? What was it called? I was just there a moment ago, actually. Can I go back? Does it let me go back? Yeah, back. L1 back. So if I go back to your channel, Gregory. No, go back. Go back again. Oh, it doesn't let me go back. Let me find your channel real quick. What was your channel again, Gregory? I know it's up in the chat. It's the Respect Fun Gaming YouTube channel. I showed everyone just before. So you've got your playthrough there as well. You've got Star Chasers as well. Respect Fun Gaming. That's the one. It's alright, Greg. I appreciate you helping out and putting up the videos. It really did save my butt, and I didn't have to go to the Amson report. So yeah, check out those 2 channels. You guys have fun discussing Kingdom Hearts 3. I know how exciting it is to discuss video games that you're very passionate about. I've done the very same thing with Devil May Cry 5. So as soon as I finished the game, I ended up exporting a video of a character analysis of one of my favorite characters being Virgil. So I completely understand where you guys are coming from, and that's why I want to sort of, if you guys are interested in it, go talk with each other. You've got the Discord, you've got the voice chat in Discord, you can chat in the comments section. Like, go for it, guys. Have fun, discuss the games that you love. That's the whole point of a community. That's what a community is. A bunch of people that just chill and hang out with each other, and that's what it's all about. So you guys have fun. You know where to find each other. I've seen you all on Discord on one point or another. I'm pretty sure that we've got a Kingdom Hearts spoiler thread on Discord. Yes, we do. So I just say go in there, post in there, chat with each other, go nuts. I will go to that thread when I finish Kingdom Hearts 3. So just go for it, guys. That's what it's all about. That's what a community is all about, and that's the whole point of this channel. And that's why we're playing so many franchises, because that's what it's all about. So you guys have fun. Thank you for coming. Thanks for bearing with me. Kingdom Hearts 1 is done. I'm going to have a chat with people asking about what's next. From my understanding, it's Chain of Memories, but I'll also ask how to go about it. We'll plan that, but we will sub in another game in the meantime until I edit out the Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play. That will hopefully boost the number of people watching, and that will make the Kingdom Hearts 2 live streams a lot bigger. So we'll build on that. In the same time, I'll be exporting Devil May Cry 1 for all those people that haven't played and want to watch it. It's all edited. It's ready to go. After that is Devil May Cry 3. You skip Devil May Cry 2. We don't even talk about it. As you can see, I can understand that whole issue with sequels and whatnot. So plenty to do, plenty to keep us busy. And I think later this afternoon, in about 5-6 hours, I'll be doing a reaction live stream for the reaction channel. I will post in the community tab about that, and I will let you guys know. But we are doing a reaction live stream, which is just going to be watching videos on YouTube before, because some videos get a copyright strike as soon as I upload them. So we will be watching them on Twitch. Then you guys will see the reaction, and then if it makes it to YouTube, it makes it to YouTube. If it doesn't, it is what it is. So thanks for coming, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to get to editing Kingdom Hearts 1. It's going to be fun, but I think every video is going to be a different Disney world. It's going to be a nice way to separate it, and that way people can enjoy it the way they want to if they just want to see a particular world, as opposed to having to, go through these live streams and find what they're looking for. So I'm really going to put in the effort and hopefully make it easier for you guys to find your favorite moments, because I know you guys really love this franchise, so I want to treat it with respect. Even though I'm new to it, I want to give it the respect it deserves. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that. So just bear with me for a little while. It does take a little bit of time, but just bear with me. It's coming. It's coming. So thanks for making these live streams awesome. I will see you guys later today. Until then, Ninja Kuma out. Bye. So much fun. So much fun.